Adam Elmiller going to start on the pole. To the outside, you're going to have Sean Smith and that beautiful off-speed number 45. From Hillbilly Graphics, it's the real late model driver, local to my hometown, it'll be Gunnar Walls. Back to the outside at number 12C, it will be Chase Giddens. You've got the 17 of Coy Vlees out of CFM going to be to the inside, and Dylan Patterson will be up on the outside. Chevy Boyer will be in the back of the field for CFM. Pro late models, 8 laps going to be the distance. Everybody to the show. Weed Sport, here we go. So far, Gunnar Walls at number 85 is going to take the early leader. Look at Coy Vlees already up here to second. Coy Vlees at number 17 here for the Pro Late Model. Started dead last in this heat race.
That's my fault, dude. I'm on the wrong step.
Got told that the number 24, we under yellow. I got none of light. Oh, yeah. Adam L. Miller's going to wash up. Yep, he cracked that wall. 12 cars got nowhere to go.
I'm sorry about that to anybody who messed up.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, Adam, you kind of hit the fence beforehand and whatnot. I seen you pull it into the pits, man. Try not to come back out since you did pull it in. We're going to race this out here. You'll still be able to make the show, all right?
Alrighty. I just don't run this track off. I'm trying to learn it. That wasn't the best thing for me to start full, but I want to get through with it.
It's all good, man. You live on Twitch, by the way, too, man. 1 to green this time by drivers. 1 to green, 1 to green. Gunner, you got off a 4. What up, Drew Junkman? How you doing today, man? Trying to be a host here today, you know. My voice is still a little messed up, but I'm trying to do the best I can, so please bear with me. Trying to give you some more races throughout the week, you know what I mean? But Gunnar Walls is going to go to Coy Vlees to the outside. You got Chevy Boyer and Sean Smith. That's going to be your field. Top 4, here we go. Oh, what a save by Sean Smith. All right. So Gunnar Walls and at number 85 is going to be gone off for the races all by himself. Yes, per session. So Gunnar Walls has absolutely taken the lead and took it off. Coy Vlees going to try to track him down. He got a little bit of a battle here between Chevy Boyer and Dylan Patterson. Patterson going to go to the inside. Big slider coming off the turn number 4. Oh, he's awfully loose coming off the exit. 2 to go this time by. Dylan Patterson at WR1 Sim chassis member machine up to the outside. You got the number 52 of Chevy Boyer to the inside, but it's all Gunnar Walls so far. Gunnar Walls at number 85 from Hillbilly Graphics and BWR. He brings down on the bottom of a 3 and 4. It's gonna be Gunnar Walls, Coy Vlees, Patterson, Boyer side by side. It's all 2 lanes of racing there. With the 12 of Chase Giddens and the 45 of Sean Smith. Chase and Patterson, you guys were side by side, man. How was the track feeling?
The track was good. It's good and racy so far.
Yeah, so we definitely got 2 lanes of 2 groups to work with.
All right. E-race number 2. Anybody want an EOL?
Yep, I'll take one.
You got it. Trevor, you taking one?
I'll take one, Pete. Well, everyone's taking one, so I just don't know what this thing's going to do in turn 1. I don't even have a setup.
Do you want to send or do you want to take one?
I'll hold the line, so I'll be fine.
Alrighty, so those guys are taking EOLs. Everybody else is gonna line straight up behind them too, alright? And then you guys can figure it out, right? Alright. So, for heat race number 2. Gavin Mace, welcome back. You got this off of turn number 4, alright?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Starting on the pole out of Pennsylvania near Port Royal Speedway. It's going to be the one, Gavin Mates. Back to the outside, number 13, the 305 sprint car driver out of Texas, LV Trey Schmidt. Bracy Bear in the house speed number 84 to the inside. Drew Junkman in the number 21 back to the outside. Garrett Barber in the 04 to the outside. And you got the ARP 04 of Chris Monty. Back to the end of the field to be Dylan Eldred, the sportsman driver up in the northeast out of New York. Heat race number 2, guys. 32 live viewers in the stands. We're trying something different tonight. Here we go. Chris, yellow's coming out for you there. I got no flashing light, and I know why. So let's see here. I just want to double check. We had the 04 here spun around of Christopher Amani. Oh, he's going to hit the fence. Okay, just making sure. And then he's going to get drilled by Garrett Barber. You're good, okay. Chris, I just wanted to double check, make sure you did hit the inside wall, you washed up, got in 04 if Barber had nowhere to go, just so you know.
Correct.
Yep.
That is correct.
Yep.
My bad, Bryce.
1 to green, drivers. 1 to green, 1 to green, 1 to green this time. I need my flashing light. I
I was
need
grabbing a Cheez-It.
my flashing light, not that.
Twice I've been hit under caution by a Jew.
Well, the other time I was grabbing a Cheez-It too.
Alright, easy. Come on now. Here we go! So we sport pro late models here at SLR under new track conditions. Gavin Bates, your leader with Drew Junkman and Bracy Bear going to be your 1, 2, 3. As Gavin Bates, the number 3, going to continue to work to the inside. You got the number 21 of Drew Junkman right there to the inside. Junkman looking good at that number 21. As your pro late models make their way around Wii Sport, you got 3 to go as Gavin Bates is still your leader, but he's got 2 race cars on his ass. And that'll be Drew Junkman to the inside. A little bit of contact off the corner number 2 as Gavin Bates, Junkman, look at Bryce Bear to the inside. 2 sticks in the air this time by. What a race here for heat race number 2. And Junkman, beautiful move with a little bit of a right front. As Gavin Bates to the outside. Side by side to the line. Drew Junkman to the inside once again. Gavin Bates with a crossover. We're going to look to the inside, door to door, side by side. White flag, checkered flag, this time by for Drew Junkman, Bates, Dickinson, Eldred, Barber, Schmidt, Monty, your field. Nice move, Drew. See? You see how it just went to nighttime like that?
Hey, Pete, track looks excellent.
Told you. 2 minutes, guys, for your setups, everybody. 2 minutes for your setup. You see how quick it went to nighttime?
And some fireworks.
That's that delay that they were talking about in the forums, where it goes from heat racing to featured. It went from, since heat 3, 4, C main, B main got skipped, it went 5 minutes ahead of time, so this track's gonna be way different. Or whatever times I had scheduled. Just notice that? So if you add all the time up, it advanced. So basically when no cars were on the track for heat race 3, 4, the C main, the B main, add all that time together, that's how much it advanced automatically through the heats. And you see how it went strictly to dark time? That's that advanced drying that iRacing put in. So it does happen in heat racings and hosted too. Yep. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Ten seconds, drivers. Bryce Dickinson, do you want that spot for third?
Sure.
Drivers, we're gonna crisscross them up all the way back, all right? Good luck. Dickinson to the inside, Patterson to the outside. That's how we're gonna do it. Take your time, drivers. Thank you. Yep, look at that. I love it. 12 car, we're crisscrossing them up. 12 car. I know you're new here. We crisscrossing the lineup, boys. So that 12 car will go to the outside then. There you go. So that is a real thing then. All right, cool. That is a real thing. All right. So now I understand why that happens. All right, Gunner, you got this off at turn number 4. Good luck. All righty, we have 50 laps of pro late models here at Weed Sport. So that's a real thing then. This track sat and dried for at least 30 minutes without a car on it. Starting on the pole, it's going to be Gunnar Walls, Drew Junkman, Bryce Dickinson.
Bruh.
Okay. Here we go. Interesting. So that's a real thing. That's cool. A real racing broadcast. What up, man? Good to see you, man. Actually, thank you, by the way. I'm a little bit 75% right now. I'm really curious to see what this racetrack's gonna do here. We did something that I think iRacing does too, and I'm really curious on the truth and what I found out in the forums over yesterday. And so far, it is indeed true, what I found out. So, for the late models here at Weed Sport, Drew Junkman gonna look to the inside of Gunnar Walls early. Door to door off the turn number 4. 5 out of 50 so far for the pro late models here at Weed Sport. What up, Mr. Blushy? I found out a lot about iRacing Monday, and my voice is like 75%. Here comes Drew Junkman. Nice. Drew Junkman tried to throw the slider in 1 and 2. Here comes Bryce Dickinson to the inside of Gunnar Walls. Walls, Junkman. Junkman's broke. 3 wide going into turns 1 and 2, beating and banging. Here comes Patterson to the outside. Drew Junkman in number 21. Looking to the inside of Gunnar Walls. Side by side through 3 and 4. Sliders clears them. Meanwhile, Gunnar Walls back to the inside. 9 out of 50. Patterson almost gets into the back of them. Here comes Chevy Boyer at number 25. Bracey Bear in the 84, still your leader. We got car stopped on the racetrack for Chevy Giddens. Go grab that EOL penalty. Chevy's going to go up there. First caution, too, by the way.
Did Gavin already leave?
I removed him because he pulled in the pits and under SLR rules, going to the green, pulled it in. He got removed him.
Yeah, he hit me when he was pulling in. I'm crab walking now.
Yeah, you're right.
He ran right into the back of me when he was pulling in.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what happened. Maybe he had to go or something. Chase, you have until the drop of the green flag to get your car back out on the racetrack. If you do not, your race is over here at SLR.
Is there like any quick repairs where I can like come back out and?
Nope, there's not.
All right.
You're still looking pretty fast though. You should be all right.
Hey Peter, I got a question. Do you like host any like series?
I don't host any leagues. I don't host anything like that, and everything else. And I'll let you know when we're 1 to green, guys. We are not 1 to green. Chase Giddens, we're going 1 to green this time. By slow down, slow down, slow down. I got you. I'll clear your black flags. You're good. Tag the tail, man. You're good. But Mr. Miller, we are live on Twitch right now, and I run these shows pretty frequently as a hosted deal.
I know, I watch you all the time. I was just wondering if you were ever like thinking about.
Yeah, I can still like crab walking and I keep shoving on entry.
Science with SLR, yeah, and it worked, dude. It really, really worked really well. It really worked. It worked better than I thought it was gonna work. Here we go. Bryce Dickinson and Drew Jolkman. Gonna be to your outside. Here we go. 1 caution for the Pro Late models. I got a broken voice. How about that, Ross? Yeehaw! Oh, boy! Keep it going, Dylan. Damn it. Dylan Eldridge is going to be our second caution. I'm surprised he didn't keep it going. So Dylan's going to drive it in. Oh, you should have just kept it green, though. Ah, man. If you kept it green, we'd be all right. Dylan threw it in there pretty hard in turn 1, got the side of Mr. Patterson, broke his left front on that late model, guys. Dylan, you have until the green flag to drop. Come on back out. Adam, you asked me if I was interested in things like that. Well, yes and no. The problem is I want to run it the way I run it, and I have plenty of things that I would like to do, but the problem is people don't agree the way I run my shit. Does that make sense?
I understand that people have their ways of wanting to do stuff. Hey, the way I look at it, screw it. Just do it the way you want to do it. If nobody wants to follow it, that's their problem.
1 to green, by the way, Mr. Dylan Eldred. 1 to green, 1 to green.
Yeah, I'm sure there's many people just like me who will follow your rules and run around it.
Well, I got another big rule about money races. If I was going to do it, I was going to have everybody in my Discord, so there's no team driving. And the moment you leave the Discord, like in the feature, you're removed. Your race is done. So, we're ready to go. Dylan, I'm sorry. I love you. Roll the rolls. righty. 13 out of 50 on 2 caution for the Pro Late Models. Can Drew Jokman, high strength on. Ooh, I saw somebody go fly in, saves it. Wow, good save. 14 out of 50 here for the Pro Late Models at Weedsport. We've been good, man. Science with SLR today. Found out something about iRacing tracks. Race tickets it down to the bottom. Here comes Drew Jokman. 2 cautions for the Pro Late Models here at Weedsport, and Drew Jokman has found some speed. Look at Jokman. Come on, man. Woo! My brain is definitely smoking. Might be the PC too. 17 out of 50. Can Drew Jokman? Yes. Look at freaking Gunner Walls. Here comes Patterson. Patterson looking to the inside. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're about to watch a good race here. Drew Jokman has found the run. Gets underneath Dickinson. Lifts. Patterson's going to get to the outside. Here comes Gunner Walls to the outside. Side by side, great racing. Gunner and Dickinson get together. New leader of Gunner Walls. 30 laps to go. Oh, what a save! I found a trick about racetracks. Oh, Patterson to the outside of Dickinson. 22 out of 50. Race for the lead. Gunner Walls to the outside. Drew Jokman also to the outside. Oh no! Pricey Bear goes around. Caution flag number 3.
I don't think I touched him, but if I did, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
In like middle, I said 1 and 2. I didn't mean to run you over. I thought you were gonna slide it up a little bit more.
Bryce.
Hey, Peter, I got a question for you, buddy.
Oh.
I understand it, Pete.
Dylan, in real life, that would have been just like a crushed fender in real life, but in iRacing, you're screwed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dickinson. I didn't mean to spin you.
Yes, Adam, may I help you?
Would you be interested in like broadcasting broadcasting for a series of ours called Hillbilly Speed Shop?
Unfortunately, I would not. Nothing personal, but I like doing my own thing, if that makes sense.
I understand. I thought I might as well ask.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Adam. Here we go! This is Rocket League! What a save! Oh, we got some good racing here at Weedsport. Nice shot. Oh, man! Chevy Boyer! Unfortunately, Chase Giddens' day is going to be over. There you go. We're under yellow again for caution flag number 4, and why I don't know. Let's find out. Ah!
Was that like 100% necessary, Adam?
I'm sorry. I was dedicated to the high side, and he hit the wall, and I shot down. I was on the brakes. I'm sorry, dude.
All good. I didn't know if I would hit you or something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to door you, dude. I feel so bad about that.
All right, let's see. Oh boy, let's see. We have Trey Schmidt. Oh, yeah, it sucks. We're calling RI for this reason. So, hey Trey, you weren't quite clear. You see Bryce lifted, and then all of a sudden Patterson got underneath of him, and we're calling RI on the backstretch, on the front stretch there, guys. Sorry. Woo!
Yeah, I'm just trying to hold her straight.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, it's 10 to go, not 1, bud.
Alrighty, Chris, we're gonna go 1 to green next time by. We're gonna call that a bit of an RI. Trey came up, Bryce lifted, and then all of a sudden Patterson was there too at the same time. I guess wasn't expecting it, and they kind of just collabed right there. 4 cautions, halfway to go, and Chris, we're going 1 to green this time. 1 to green, 1 to green, 1 to green. Yeah.
See ya, Pete. I gotta go.
Bye.
Thanks for the host, buddy.
You're welcome, man. Make sure you're doing. Never mind. So far, we have 4 cautions. We have a small field, and I'm probably going to boost it back up to 15 minutes, but racetrack will be closed again. So pay attention. So Drew Drunkman is still your leader. To the outside of Gunnar Walls in 84.
You gotta be a little tighter now.
There you go. It looks like Chris is not going to make it back out on time. Unfortunately, his day is going to be over with. And here we go. New stuff here at SLR today, if you guys don't know. We're playing science. Look at Gunnar rolls to the outside early. Junkman, big slider. 24 to go. Big slider battle, big slider race, a little bit of a right front to Gunnar Walls' left side quarter panel. All right. I have 2. It is actually. Look at the racing we're getting. Chevy Boyer, give the door to Gunnar Walls. As Drew Junkman in number 21 still leads, 22 laps to go. Gunnar Walls gonna work it through the center. Dylan Patterson and Chevy Boyer as everybody else is left. Looks like Trey Schmidt's gonna bounce out of here too. Small field. We only had 14 cars show up, 4 left to try out SLR. Oh, it's all good, man. Oh, what a save by Chevy Boyer! I'll tell you what, Chevy Boyer's doing a really good job here. Laps to go as Gunnar Walls and Drew Junkman are going to go to war here. Gunnar Walls is a real-life late model driver in my local home area. Runs at Winchester, runs at Pav Valley, Hagerstown Speedway, all these little tracks, and he's going after Drew Junkman at number 21. Tell you what, Gunnar Walls is slightly faster than Drew Junkman right now. Oh yeah! 13 laps to go and you're about to have a shootout here. Who are you pulling for, chat? Are you pulling for Drew Junkman or are you pulling for Gunnar Walls? 12 to go. Drew Junkman's going to be in at number 21. Mr. Gunnar Walls being at number 85 up to the outside. Here comes Gunnar Walls. Gunnar Walls. Not enough just yet. 11 to go. Hi, Dad. As Gunnar Walls. All over the back of Junkman. 10 to go. This time by. Gunnar Walls will run to the inside of Drew Junkman. Damn it. Nine laps to go, and here comes Chevy Boyer. Where did Chevy Boyer come from? Race for the lead. Gunnar Walls looking to the inside of Junkman. Chevy Boyer's coming out of nowhere. 8 laps to go. Gunnar Walls on the inside of Junkman. Great race for the lead. 8 to go here on Weed Sports. Walls and Junkman door to door. Chevy Boyer, 3-car race for the win. I want to save my voice. What a save! 7 to go. God damn. Damn! Gunnar Walls on the 85. Here comes through Junkman. Junkman through the center of a 3 and 4. This is a racy racetrack. 5 to go this time by. Gunnar Walls going to try to get to the inside of Junkman to 1 and 2. Give a little bit of contact. Thank you. Electric late models. Oh no! 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 What a save! Here comes Chevy Boyer. Boyer Walls get together. What a 3-car race! Woo! Boyer bringing Junkman get together. Big slider. Junkman back to the inside. 2 sticks in the air. 2 sticks in the air for St. Thomas's very own Gunnar Walls. Here comes freaking James Boyer! Big slider for second! White flag! As Patterson and Boyer get together, great race! Way to hang in there! Gunnar Walls wins his first ever SLR Race! Junkman and Boyer! Easy, wow!
He died.
Did you just junk your shit because of a little bit of rubbing?
Huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Pete. I'll fill in for the picture.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Gunnar, are you on my Discord? I don't think you are. Or is that the old man behind the wheel? That was a good race. Gotcha. Gunnar, if you can go on the Twitch and grab the Discord. Yo, that was racy as shit. You're good.
Oh.
Wow. Yo.
All right, Pete, before you do your interviews, I just want to say something about the track. It was racy.
Agreed.
Like, I was starting to hang back a little bit, trying to save tires, and with like 3 to go, I was sending, and I mean, I reeled them in so quick. That track was perfect.
Wow. I told you I did a lot of research, boys.
Yeah, dude, that track was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Mark paid off.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking before the race. We were wondering what this thing was gonna do, and it did exactly what it said it did. Did you like? We were talking about with the time change and everything else. You saw what it did. It was like afternoon, and all of a sudden it just went straight to nighttime, like I thought it would. What it did was it took the heat race 3 minutes. It took heat race 4 minutes, the C main minutes, the B main minutes, and it added it to the time. So what it did is it put the track in a drying state with no cars on it, and it didn't put no extra rubber on it. All it did was dry it out more. Make sense?
Yeah.
That's all it did.
And as the feature went on, the moisture came back up, and hell, that was a great finish by all the drivers that were still out there.
I'll tell you what. This was racy. Gunnar Walls come out of nowhere. You were coming out of nowhere. Freaking Chevy Boyer was coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
The runs were crazy.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
And
what I'm gonna do next.
Gunnar won't do it.
Yeah, I saw, but he can get into Discord.
Okay.
But Weed Sport, everybody hates this place, and I saw the officials, and they were single file, like boring. Holy I didn't think. Wow, I'm done. That's it for SLR tonight, guys. Have a good night. Dude,
it was definitely 2 lanes.
that was insane.
Yeah, she was 2 lanes all the way around.
Anyway, Chevy Boyer,
How's it going?
your first podium.
The second podium. You can't forget Lernerville.
No, I can forget that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Fair enough.
All right, Chevy. I know a lot about you. Let's talk about you.
Well, I just I had Dylan help me out there, and CFM was really rolling. That was the first time in a while I've had setups that actually just go, and I had speed. Like even their late, I was rolling the top a little bit and got on the inside of Junkman, and we got together a little bit, got into the wall, but.
Oh, I thought you were. I know you like to talk. I thought you were still going.
Oh, all the time. All the time.
I thought you were still going. Keep going. Or you?
I don't know. What else I got to talk about?
How old are you? Where are you from? What do you do? It's a Tinder profile. Onlyfans.com. Come on. What do you got? Come on.
Hey, Neuter. Chevy Boyer. I'm out of Missouri. Drive micros. Just got into late models on iRacing. Been pretty horrible, but been rolling a little bit here on this SLR stuff and having fun. And you got to check out the TikTok Chevy_Boyer25B. Trying to hit 1.2K on that.
There you go. You're a TikToker?
Oh yeah, big time.
Does that mean you're gonna put SLR on TikTok?
If I think about it, I might.
You just might. Chevy Boyer, man. Talk about your race here. Talk about track conditions. Talk about your car.
It was definitely tight early. The track started out really tacky, and I was kind of worried in the heat race that I might be a little tight. And me and Dylan finished really close there in the heat race. So he started up a little ahead of me, and I was kind of worried we were still going to be tight, and then it started to slick off, and this setup came in, and I started rolling a little higher, and then I was rolling that slider line in 3 and 4, and I don't think anybody else really saw how deep of a slider I was throwing down there, and I kept getting into the back of Gunnar Wall like a lot. Every time I'd throw it, it seemed like he'd have a little drive off, and I'd just tab him in the rear. But I mean, other than that, it was going, and we were there, and then Junkman got into me and stuffed us in the wall, and then I got into Dylan, but that's okay. It was a good race.
It sounded like you had fun.
Oh, it was all kinds of fun.
I had fun too. I was like, well, I guess I'll save my voice tonight, but I guess we're not. Anyway, Chevy Boyer, man, give me some friends, family, and sponsors, dog.
Definitely TikTok, Chevy_Boyer25B, and then sponsored by American Family, CFM. Did a lot for me there. Definitely some quick setups. I'd go check them out. And big Dylan Patterson.
Well, there's 44 people in the stands. Your poll's up and ready to go. Let's see where you guys are going to vote, guys. Look up there. If you guys watch on your cell phones, please, 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 please look up there. Put in your votes and polls, guys. I'm going to change the format back to 15 minutes of practice, and we are literally going to close the track again. Just come in and register, shoot the shit, get your setup ready, get what you think, what's going on, because this racetrack was freaking awesome.
For sure.
Said we're trying something different here at SLR. I did a lot of research Monday about tracks and how they work and drying times, and also there's all sorts of secrets about it. We're gonna try this. If it works out, great. It worked really well at Weed Sport. We'll see what it does here. Same rules as always, just different track prep. Chase Copeland, you got the field, all right? Alrighty, starting on the pole in the 110 is going to be Chase Copeland out of CBR. To the outside out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, it's going to be, is that Team Hot Pockets on the back of Jason Stevens. You've got the 04 out of the ARP of Chris Monty, the 04 of Garrett Barber, the 32 of Christopher Joy, the 28 of Logan Gill, and the 70 of Dylan Canova. All cars to transfer. Here we go! Kind of curious. Want to see what it sounds like in this one? You okay, Garrett? So far, halfway to go here. Chase Copeland, Jason Stevens, Logan Gill, Christopher Joy, Christopher Mounty, and Dylan Canova going to round out the field. As Dylan's going to look to the inside. Is that a next level racing tag? Nope. Nathan, 5:57:28 with the follow. Welcome. So far, you guys got 2 to go this time by. And CBR's very own Chase Copeland is out in front by 1.1 over Jason Stevens. Here comes Logan Gill on the inside and Christopher Joy. 2 to go this time by. As Logan Gill trying to track down Jason Stevens in that number 21. White flag for Chase Copeland. As Chase Copeland, Logan Gill, and Christopher Joy, Jason Stevens. That's going to be a race for second. Copeland's going to get it done. Stevens, Gill, Joy, Mounty, and Dylan Canova will be your field. All right. So, Logan Gill went up 3 spots out of that. Joy went up 1. You got it. All right, all right, all right. Interesting. Gonna need more cars, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. EOLs, he raced number 2. EOLs, he raced number 2.
Hey, you know what? I'll take one.
Not my fault you didn't pay the girl right.
Yeah, I think the OL really hurt me here in this track position.
All right. Everybody qualifies. All right. So, Evan Janelle in the VLR number 111 is going to start on the pole. To the outside is Dakota Williams in the 5'9". You've got Jared Ball in number 12, going to be to the inside. Back to the outside. The number 28 from Chance Sizemore. You've got the 00 Ryan Miller back to the inside of either number 27 of Dylan Patterson and Chevy Boyer to the outside. All right, guys, everybody's going to qualify. Heat race number 2, just so you know, 8 laps is what you got. Thanks for coming out here and participating here tonight on these trial runs. So we're going to get ready to rock and roll. Emma Chanel, Dakota Williams, Jared Ball, Chance Sizemore. Your top 4. Here we go. Super late middle action at Lucas Oil. Hey, Dakota Franklin. You out there, Dakota Franklin? Okay, you see how it's like mid-evening, afternoon, right? Watch what happens. We only have 2 heats. 7 minutes apart, right? Heat race 3, 4, 7 minutes, 14 minutes, right? The consies are 9 minutes, so 18, right? 18 plus 14. What is that? Like 30 some odd minutes, right? $32 minutes? Okay, so 32 minutes is going to be applied. 32 minutes is going to be applied to this racetrack with no cars on it. The weather is going to play a huge factor to this racetrack with no cars on it. A drying out process happens automatically. Yep. 2 to go this time by. Two to go this time by. Emma Chanel down to the bottom. As the 12 of Jared Ball. Gonna be your 1-2. Boyer, Patterson, Miller, Dakota Williams, and Sizemore. Your field. See how it went the nighttime? 2 minutes, drivers. GB Racing hit it on the head. Yep. Drivers, you have 50 laps around here, and you guys notice it went to nighttime? 31 minutes of track drying has happened to this racetrack. A lot of wind out there, too. Track 63%. Kind of figure out your setups here. This should be interesting. GB, no slick has popped up on this racetrack, and it just went to night. See where this is going? Might slick off. You might put the wrong setup in. I didn't know either until I did a shit ton of research. Alrighty, guys, you ready to rock and roll? 15-second warning, 15-second warning. Yeah, we're running, man. We are running. We are running races. This is a big test session. Wii Sport was badass. And I think we're about to get the same thing here at Lucas
You're
Oil.
my idol.
Thank you, Chance. I love you too, man. Dylan, wait on Dylan Canova. Dylan Canova.
Good. I'm having issues with my friends.
You gonna put a setup in and go racing? Come on. Dylan, we gotta get going, man. Fortunately, Dylan Canova will not be joining us. Unfortunately, his day's over. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, drivers, I don't know what this track's gonna do. We did a little bit of rolling. We closed the track off. Good luck, guys. Starts on the leader, y'all know the rules. 50 laps gonna be the distance. Good luck.
Just saying, if the track goes to shit, you can blame me and Chevy Boyer.
Starting on the pole at a CBR, it's going to be the 110 of Chase Copeland. Back to the outside, it's going to be the 111 of Evan Chanel. You've got the 21 of Jason Stevens. You've got the 12 of Jarrett Ball. Oh, no, you're good. You've got the 25 of Chevy Boyer. Lucan Gill in number 28. You've got Dylan Patterson with number 32 of Christopher Joy. The 00, Ryan Miller. The 04 of Christopher Monty. And Sizemore Barber. Here we go. Wow, interesting start.
I fucking hate this game.
Would you be nice to flip Ryan Miller over? Hey Miller, take a tow and come on out. I'll wait for you. Or he's gonna flip you. Miller, I'm gonna let you get back out there, man.
I just want to take some fucking laps with my friends and just get junked. Lap 5 at least, and every one of your shows.
Chris, you know what you did wrong, right?
Yeah, it's entered too hard in the corner.
Yep. Miller, come on back out, man. I'll give you a wave around too if you're gonna be a lap down.
You got 44 seconds.
I'm gonna wait that 44 seconds. Drivers, while we're gonna wait, can you guys go to the high side? Just run the high side in. Yeah. Single file, just up at the top. Miller, you let me know when you're ready. Yeah, eventually. So we're gonna wait for Ryan.
If we can get a few guys up top, and if you guys are on the middle of 1 and 2, it'll be perfect.
Just roll the cushion a little bit here. I want to see if Miller's gonna get out of here real quick, if you don't mind.
I'm coming out. Thanks, Pete.
You're welcome, Miller. We're, like I said, we're testing things, you know what I'm saying? Guys, we're gonna go 1 to green next time by, 1 to green next time by, drivers. And, Miller, you a lap down, you on lap 1?
Yeah, it says I'm on lap 1.
Okay, everybody else on lap 1, 2. 2 to green, guys, 2 to green, 2 to green, 2 to green, everybody. Here we go. All right, guys, Mountie kind of sent it in a little too damn hard, killed Miller. 1 to green, 1 to green. Here we go, boys. Good luck. So, Chase Copeland and the 111 are going to be your 1-2 into this one. You've got Jarrett Ball and Jason Stevens, Chevy Boyer, Logan Gill, It's showtime for the Pro Late Models! Come on. Or Supers. My man. Damn!
It just ain't meant to be.
Dude, it ain't meant to be.
He got turned off of my nose, but I don't feel like that was my fault.
Yep, 4 wide going off of 2. Jesus Christ.
Like I said, it just ain't meant to be.
Yep. Yep, 4 wide off of 2, boys. A lot of guys jumping the cushion thinking the cushion's there, and it's not. That's what's going on. 1 to green, guys. Miller decided to leave the building. Yeah. The thing is...
If you want to fault me for that, you can.
Nah, you guys were 4 wide, and maybe Miller kind of came up a little too much. Go 1 to green.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, boys, here we go. The thing is, everybody thinks the top's in there, and everybody... Yeah, you guys are 4 wide. Everybody's missing it. Everybody thinks it's up top, and it's not. Dakota Franklin, you see this racetrack. It's not normal. Slick is just now showing up in turn 3. All right, here we go, boys. You'll be all right. Nah. We're doing a lot of things. Man! Hopefully my SDK freaking adjusts here. Yeah. 7 out of 50 here for the Super Late Models, and I'm really curious to see if this racetrack will change any at all. 6 out of 50 at this time, still early yet. Logan Gildo and Christopher Joy going for the war here. Christopher Joy still ripping the middle. Logan Gill to the inside. Side by side, door to door off of corner number 2. Little Slick being shown through the center of 3 and 4. I think I need more cars. We'll be able to get this ripped. Yep. Looks like right around the middle, single file early here for the Super Late Models at this time. 10 out of 50 on 2 cautions here at SLR. Christopher Joy looking really good to the inside of Evan Chanel right now. Look at Joy to the inside. As Christopher Joy is going to work to the inside of Evan Chanel. Chris down the bottom, Chanel up top. Wow, Chanel still to the outside. Here comes Logan Gill back to the inside of Joy. They're all chasing Chase Copeland in the 110. Jason Stevens around the top. You also have Chevy down to the bottom. Chevy Boyer working to the bottom. Jason Stevens working to the top, side by side. Still side by side through 3 and 4. 14 out of 50. Super Late Models. Race for the lead. Evan Chanel has caught the back of Chase Copeland. 16 out of 50. Now Evan Chanel's all over the back of Copeland. Copeland led 16 laps of this race. And here comes Evan Chanel.
That was my bad.
Caution flag. Oh, Jason Stevens. Jason Stevens just sends one in a little too deep. Oh, yeah, slams on the brakes. Wow, he didn't kill him. Nice. Dakota Franklin, this racetrack just changed completely. So, here's what happened. Copeland was out in front by about a second and 0.1, and then all of a sudden, here comes Evan Chanel. Literally. Sizemore going 1 to green next time by. Chance Sizemore 1 to green next time by. What do you think, Dakota Franklin?
My bad. Check.
Huh. As Sizemore is going to be coming out of the racetrack, we still have Chase Copeland out in front. Third caution. Yeah. Here we go. Chevrolet Metals here at Lucas Oil. Oh, wow! What a move by Quinver Joy! As Chanel's gonna work to the top, side by side for second. As Chase Copeland continues to work to the bottom. Evan Chanel to the outside and go to Quinver Joy for second. Logan Gill and Garrett Barber. 30 laps to go. Evan Chanel trying to work that outside in. Chase Copeland washes up the hill. Big run for Chanel. 3 caught. Here comes Quinver Joy to the inside. Chanel to the outside of Copeland. Here comes Quinver Joy. Who's going to make the move first? Chase Copeland, Chanel, and Joy, your top 3. Single file, nose to tail right now. Chanel working to the top, Copeland back to the inside. What a race for the lead. 24 laps to go, and Copeland's going to move to the top. Thank you for following. Halfway to go. This time by. Copeland makes a mistake. Here comes Chanel. As Copeland in the CBR, 110. Here comes Chanel to the inside. You guys want to ride on board? Here you go. Oh, man. You're going to have a race here, boys. Dakota Franklin, what do you think of this racetrack? 23 to go. Chase Copeland, Chanel's going to use a little bit of the nose. Joy's going to use the nose. Here comes Logan Gill. 22 to go, and Joy right. It's down to the inside. You mean this one? Laps to go for the super late models here at SLR. Tell you what, the single file knows a tail race for second. Here comes Logan Gill with the slider for third. Oh no, we got Logan Gill around. For now, hold on. Caution flag number 4. Let's see. Big slider. Oh, that's the question. Just wait. Oh boy. Joy didn't quite time it very well. Let's watch the slider. 32 to the back. Yep, I'm with you. Good clean slider here for Logan Gill. Got it off the corner. Chris gonna come around the outside. Yep. And I broke my rear view camera. Yep. Chris, unfortunately, kind of judged it wrong there a little bit. Caught him down on the front backstretch there. Drivers, Logan Gill, 1 to green, 1 to green, 1 to green, next time by. Yeah, I broke my...
Go ahead and remove me. My shit's junk. It's got the rear end knocked out of it.
Got it. Well, yeah, I gotta follow the rule book, man. I gotta, you know, at least give you the opportunity.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's typical.
Okay. Still gonna follow the book, Gil. 1 to green, this time by. Yeah, I broke the Peter cam. So I was in Peter cam when I did the crash. I forgot to swap the crash cam. Okay, Logan Gill left. Hey, here we go for the super late models. It looks like freight train racing right now. 15 laps to go. We're just using the racing cameras instead. You always come up with a backup. Laps to go here for the super late models. Look at Chevy Boyer trying to make the bottom work. $14 laps to go. Look at Christopher Joy force his way back up the 4th. Woohoo! Chevy Boyer rotating it down to the bottom as close to the tire as he can. Gets a little tight. As Christopher Joy's got to work till the outside.
That's like 3 times.
He's got a good point there, Barber. $11 to go as Chevy Boyer is working the bottom. He is caught to the inside of Evanston now. 11 to go. 10 to go. This time by. It's Chevy Boyer down on the bottom. Can he get around Chase Boyer to the inside! 8 laps to go! Side by side for the lead! And Chevy Boyer takes the lead at 7 laps to go! Big slider in 3 and 4. Copeland gets underneath of him. 6 to go. And the racetrack has changed. 5 to go. And Chevy Boyer, down on the bottom, has taken the lead. Oh, Joy hit the tire. Big damage on Christopher Joy's ride. No way! No way! 4 laps to go, and Chevy Boyer down on the bottom. Two sticks in the air, this time by. And here comes Evan Chanel! Where did he come from? It freaking worked! The racetrack worked! No way! White flag this time by for Chevy Boyer! No way! Chevy Boyer wins his first ever SLR Super Late Model feature! Chanel, Joy, your top 3! It worked! It worked, Holdy! It worked! It worked! Oh my God, it worked! It worked! It worked! Woo! It worked though! Oh my God! I got it. Oh my God! It worked! I'm so excited. Oh my God! Static to make it better. It worked. Ah. Bumbler, you called it. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How was that, Pete?
Oh my God, it worked.
Oh my goodness, it was dead nuts.
And Chevy. Here you go.
That's what.
Oh baby.
An SLR.
Give me that.
Oh my God.
His 3rd race ever in SLR, Pete.
Chevy Boyer.
Second week in late models.
Chevy Boyer. Bro, the racetrack, bro.
We worked it in perfect, dude. I was rolling the bot early there. I was on it, and I'm like, it's good. And then I got into Guile a little bit, and I got spun through the infield. Friggin' sent it through the infield, slid back out on the track. Don't know how we didn't bring the yellow out. Set fastest lap, like halfway through on the bottom. I'm like, oh, please bring a yellow. And I was racing with one guy, and it was just like, and then I kept coming in, and then I got by Evan, and then I'm like, oh, it's there, and then it kept working for me.
Dude, you somehow found that bottom. What was it, about 15 laps to go? Did you save any tires? I mean, you got your first win here, dude.
I knew I was gonna be good here because I used to race midgets here all the time, and the bottom is I'm so good at the bottom here just because it's so realistic to what I'm used to running at weekly shows in my micros. And I mean, I gotta give it to Dylan Patterson for getting me on CFM and all that. I mean, he really definitely made it a lot better there.
Chase or Chevy.
Yeah.
Your first SLR win race, 2 weeks here.
Third start. I finished podium. I was worried there. I was like, when that last yellow came out, I'm like, man, I don't know if I can get a podium here. And I tried, and the bottom came in, and we rolled it.
Did we find the secret to track conditions?
I think it's a lot of work, but I think we found it.
Chevy Chase, enjoy the sticker. You earned it. Friends, family, and sponsors.
Definitely my TikTok, Chevy_Boyer25B, and I'd like to thank Chris for Christopher Joy for telling me what to do on brake biases. I wanted to tighten it up there under the yellows. I was a little loose, and I was like, well, I knew I had to turn brake bias up, and he told me to go up 10% before it really do much, and that was dead on. I went up a little more at the end, and definitely Dylan Patterson, he just got me on CFM here just today, and already adapted, and they're absolutely hauling.
How do you feel? Let me ask you real quick. We have 60 people in the stands trying to figure out what's going on here tonight on a Tuesday night, gentlemen. Tuesday night.
What's that? What are we trying to figure out? Just the track?
Holy shit.
You're speechless. You're standing. You can't even sit.
I don't even know what the hell to say, dude.
I was kind of like hoping you weren't gonna say anything over Twitch because I figured everybody else had it open, and I'm like, man, knowing my luck, he's gonna say I'm rolling the bottom, and then they're all gonna move down in front of me.
No, that don't happen.
No, I knew I didn't have much on the top, and I was just like, well, I'm out here, and I set up my stuff for the bottom, and I'm like, well, we're gonna see if it comes in or not, and it came in.
It did. Well, Chevy, you did a great job, man.
Thank you, Chris. Or not Chris, Pete.
Congratulations on your first win. Thank you for helping me with track prep. You want to do it again?
Oh, 100%. You know it.
Let's move on to Evan Chanel. Where the hell did Evan Chanel come from?
Oh, Pete. The top come in, and I was really fast up top, and when it moved back to the bottom, it was heartbreaking. I could not run the bottom. The car just wasn't there.
The setup wasn't there, and the race line went down to the bottom in the late stage of this event, right?
Yep, and that hurt me. I was like fast on the top.
You were being so patient with freaking Chase Copeland there. So patient.
Yep.
What was going through your head?
I was going eventually. If he'd ever messed up, I was trying to stick out the bottom, and that's honestly what I should have did because the bottom ended up coming in, and I might could have got past him right there, and then the yellow come out, and then didn't help.
How was this racetrack? First time with this new way I'm doing things after all the research and how I watched Pro Series yesterday. What do you think?
Oh, it was nice. I like it. I honestly do.
Really?
That way it's not super slick before. I mean, you go out for heat race number one. It usually is slick if you have a lot of people in there.
So you like the way we're doing this?
Yes, I really do.
Okay. So with the racetrack and the way it changed, we saw it go to the middle, and then it started to go to the top. You had some guys try that slider line. It didn't work too well. But you like this?
Yep, I do.
Okay. You got it. Friends, family, and sponsors. Great drive for second, too.
All the guys over at Magellan's High Speed Shop, 221 Graphics for the paint, Cell Sim Sports, WR1 Sim Chassis, and you for broadcasting.
Man, we have 60 people in the stands, and that was some good racing overall. Really, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Christopher Joy, everybody's kind of pissed off at you right now in the chat.
Well, he kind of slid up, and he was running the kind of a lower line. I tried to go to the outside, and it was just a racing deal. I tried to went higher than I thought he was going to go, and just had a huge run and just couldn't get out of it in time.
Your first time, you raced with me many years, right? Your first time with this whole deal, I did a lot of research. Okay, Chris, a lot. What'd you think?
I mean, it drove like, you know, this would be kind of what we would have kind of towards the end of the heat races.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not as many laps on it. So, I mean, but it races just like it would in a, you know, a third or fourth heat race, I feel like.
Okay.
You know, I didn't really notice anything, you know, crazy difference. But it's only one track. Could be different on another track too. I don't know.
Right. We don't know, and that's the thing. We don't know, and that's why I'm kind of starting to do this now because I saw Pro Series do it. I was in the forums for hours in the dirt section, all the cars, everything, and I was learning what Hudson was saying. The developers were saying in them forums with some questions that spiked to what I was looking for, and it was less laps. I think we get more cars. Like I said, we got 60 people in the stands on a Tuesday night ready for the races. So I think this third race we're gonna have more cars. I think we might see a little bit different, but the thing is, the track is developing as you're racing. You see what I'm saying? So you're almost gonna have to start guessing on your setups now. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's nice. You know, most people burn the bottom up because it is kind of a bottom track. Then slider lane kind of comes in, and then the top kind of comes in. But you could usually still run a slider in 3 and 4 and be quick. Usually it goes to the top in 1 and 2, but Chevy was running the bottom. I was trying to get back up to the front, ripping the top, and I was running about the same lap times. But I mean, I was ripping it. I mean, I couldn't have ran it any faster up top, just to get back up there. And then I stepped on it and smoked the infield tire. I probably could have got in front of him. He was kind of swirly, kind of coming off the corner. You know, but when he got no left front, or, well, it was there, but it wasn't doing anything. So I had to keep the left front off the ground just to keep third.
Yeah, absolutely. And Chris, man, the races are going to keep going on, man, and the polls are up, the votes are found. Chris, we have 52 live viewers on a Tuesday night here at SLR. That's our highest numbers on the day. You ready to put on the show?
Always.
Well, we're going to do the same thing we did here, like we did Weed Sport, Chris, as always. Friends, family, and sponsors, my friend.
Yeah, the guys over at Majula Safe Speed Shop, Fergie with CFM, Elliot's Custom Trailers in Warsaw, Indiana, Fatheads Eyewear, Drew Blaze for the paint, and you, of course, for streaming, broadcasting, and hosting.
Chris, stick around. Models. All right, guys. Super late models, super late models, super late models. Starts on the leader. This race is live broadcasted and admin here at SLR 0X. There's about 75 people in the stands right now. If you want to be an asshat and drive like a dick, you don't belong here. No mirrors, no wave rounds, no quick repairs. Other than that, I wish you guys the best of luck. Top 4 are going to make the show. Anything stupid, you're gone. Blacklisted, never to return. Good luck. Oh boy.
Fuck you, Peter.
Fuck you too, Logan Gill. Here we go! Joy, Jeff Humphrey, Carter, Ian Logan. Showtime! Super late models! Holy shit. Come on, Michael. Gavin Mapes. Gavin Mapes. Sean Pointer to the outside. Mapes gonna get really tight. Shabam. Gavin Mapes, that one's on you. Catch up to the pace truck, please. Catch up to the pace truck, please. Gavin Mapes, please do not return to the racetrack. Gavin Mapes, do not return to the racetrack. Joy, you got it. Good luck. This should be. They don't even know what this racetrack's going to do yet. That's the funny thing. 1 to green, Joy. 1 to green. So it's still Christopher Joy. You got the 17 of Jeff Murphy, or I don't even know how to say it. Is that Murphy or Humphrey? Humphrey. You got Michael Carter, Ian Logan. It's going to be the Sean Pointer. Hey, Aviator Dan! Here we go!
I tried, I was on the brake hard.
What up, Aviator Dan? Well, we're trying some things here. Let's see. What the hell? What is going on? What did Christopher Joy do? That lip! iRacing needs to fix that. Look at this. Oh, man, we out here racing. Watch this. This is what happened to Joy. That freaking lip. Wow. Well, they need to fix that, Chris. That was a lip right there. 1 to green, boys. Watch the lip there on the entrance there. Come on, boys. All we did was a little track prep. We can't drive? Jeff Humphreys, on you. Ah.
You're not going to the phone?
Sure. Here we go. Look at Michael Carter. Look at Carter to the outside. 2 cautions. Heat race number 2. Michael Carter, Ian Logan. I don't know if SDK's right or not. 2 to go, this time by. And Michael Carter looking to the inside from Winchester. And Michael Carter to the lead. 3 wide off of freaking turn 2. Wow! Wow! What a race! What a race! Whew, not no more. EOLs! EOLs! Woo! Benji Killian.
What's going on?
You know how long it's been since I called your name?
It's been a while, Pete.
We got a weird track out here, man. Casey Weaver, you taking the front, huh? Alrighty. Casey Weaver, we raced before off of 4s. Your start zone. Good luck. Here we go, boys. He raced number 2. Casey Weaver, Kyle Reeder, Logan Gale, Benji Killian. Holy shit, it's St. Goff out of Texas. Zane Goff in the building. You also got the 25, a Chevy Boyer. That's going to be Tyler Clement. Derek Pope. Here we go. Good save. Kyle Reeder, you are flashing. That's a warning.
For what? I couldn't even see nobody.
Flashing. You are flashing. Internet. Warning. Good race. Good race here for heat race number 2. Look at Logan Gale. As Logan Gale is going to take the lead. Benji Killian going to be right there. Meanwhile, Casey Weaver, St. Goff, your top 4. Big slider for the lead, but Benji Killian not going to quite get there. As Casey Weaver and Killian side by side, door to door, here comes St. Goff. Kyle Reeder has left the building. What a race here! Super White Models, 2 sticks in the air, this time by. And Logan Gill down on the bottom. Patrick Russell, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Hold your line, just hold your line. As Patrick Russell, as Logan Gale gets it done. Killian, Weaver, Clement, Goff, Derek Pope up to the field. Chevy Boyer and Michael Kalowski, your field.
Good win, Gale.
Yeah, good win, Logan. Brandon Holmeyer, what are you thinking?
Oh, you're trash, Logan.
Gotta love it, man. Heat race 3. Who wants an EOL?
Everyone on the outside row except for me.
Chad Wood, you good in these? I guess we're gonna find out.
I had a spotter in my ear. Go ahead and give me an EOL. I'd rather go to the back.
Spotter? Who's your spotter?
I don't know, one of the dumb guys that talk in your ear, just the regular guys.
Gotcha. Copy. Joseph Grandy, we want the inside.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Crisscross, 20 car, 252, crisscross, please. Clark, crisscross. All right. What are you thinking? The number 92 of Alex Woodward's going to start on the pole. To the outside, year 4 of Garrett Barber. Joseph Grandian, a 518 from Cadillac Recovery. Calvin D. Crawley to the outside. SLR's 252 of Mason Henderson. Back to the outside, the 5, Andrew Clark. The 49 of Trevor Doyle. The 04 out of ARP, Chris Romani. And Will, here we go. Yeah! Look at that corner entry. Is it me or are they faster? Look at this. Look at Garrett Barber. Oh, look at this. Garrett Barber to the bottom takes the lead. Wow. Oh, boy. Andrew Clark to the inside. Here comes the elite number 5 to the inside of Alex Woodward. Woodward to the outside. Alex Woodward, internet, flash, just letting you know. Halfway to go! Halfway to go! Garrett Barber, Clark, you're 1-2! Everybody trying to be on the racetrack, battle for that final transfer spot. You hear my voice. As Joseph Grandy's still going to work to the inside, back to the outside. He'll be the number 20 of Calvin D. Crawley. As Crawley's going to work to the outside, Grandy's down to the inside, door to door, door to door. Who's got 2 to go this time by for the final transfer spot? Look at this! Joseph Grandy down low! White flag for Garrett Barber, Clark Woodward, side by side. Here comes Mason Henderson in a 252. Will he make it to the inside? Hits the brakes, Grandy and Crawley. They go door to door. As Barber, Clark, Woodward, Crawley. Easy, easy. Come on, Grandy. It ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it, Grandy. Extending grid time. I gotta take a bathroom break. Woo! Holy shit! Garrett, how's the racetrack? All right, here we go. Heat race number 4. Anybody want an EOL? Nori Tippett, can you go to the outside, please? We'll crisscross them up, everybody. Please. McDonald will go to the inside then, all right? Is it me, or is the race cars faster? McDonald, let that 23 there. You'll cut to the inside. Everybody will crisscross them up, gentlemen. Dig? Okay. Stevens up top. You guys in the back, please crisscross them up. Dig model, he says. What's that mean? You got grip? You say?
I stay inside or go outside, Pete?
Inside. 33. Yep, that'll work. Trey Schmidt will start on the pole to the outside. Nori Tippett at number 23. You've got number 72 of Ethan M. McDonald to the outside. Dylan Patterson. The number 88 of Julian Jordan out of Hooters. It's going to go to Jason Stevens to the outside. The 33 of Brian Dobernang. The 88 of Calvin Bombler. It's go time! Four wide down the backstretch, Cal. Heat race number 4, we're getting the nighttime hours. Look at this. Look at this. The top is coming in. Dylan Patterson to the outside. Get around, Nori Tippett. Halfway to go for the sprint car driver out of Texas of Trey Schmidt. Patterson working to the outside. Nori Tippett through the slick through 1 and 2. Trey Schmidt, your leader. Mr. Ethan M. McDonald in the building, that number 72. Meanwhile, it's going to be Calvin Bomber. You got the 33 of Brian Jumperdang, the 21 of Jason Stevens. I'll tell you what, 2 to go this time by. Great battle for second. Dylan Patterson to the outside. Nori Tippett to the inside. White flag this time by. As the 305 driver from Texas, Trey Schmidt wins heat race number 4. Patterson, Tippett, Donald, your top 4. Bobler, Delperdang, and Jason Stevens with Julian Jordan in the back of the field. C-Main, top 2 of the show. Drivers, you have 1.5 minutes for your setups. You can go back and check your setups. 1.5 minutes total. You're good. 1.5 minutes, boys. 1.5 minutes. Guys, give me your thoughts. What do you think of the racetrack? Nobody's gonna tell me what they think of the racetrack?
Perfect. It's good. Smells like button here.
In the late model, it's good.
Ah, Cody. Drivers, we're waiting on Joseph Grandy. He left. The 111 of Chanel is going to go to the top. We will crisscross them out, guys. So if you're to the outside, you're going to the inside. Woo. Yeah. Sorry. Guys, crisscross it up. The 111 will go to the outside. 252, we're going to crisscross them up all the way through. Take your time. Take your time. You got plenty of time. I got you. Oh, my spine is just fine, but thank you.
So I forget, is it higher the number, lower the gear, or is it lower the number, higher the gear, or something like that? Which one is it?
If you go higher, you're going to be hitting the chip like a fucking 4-banger.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. You can talk later. Staley, you got this out of turn number 4. Only 2 of you are going to go to the show. 12 laps going to be the distance, guys. Good luck. Starting on the pole, Austin Staley, U2, back to the outside of Evan Chanel in the 111. The 252 of Mason Henderson. Christopher Joy to the outside in a Conti. You've got Sean Pointer, the 49 of Gavin Bates. Showtime! Super late models early. Top 2, 12 laps. Who's it gonna be? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Christopher Joy, down on the bottom. Daddy's watching. Woo! I can hear Chris's dad now. Go, Chris! Go! Go! As he's down on the bottom. What a race! Mason Henderson and company. Will Chris be able to stick the bottom? Evan Janelle, side by side, wheel to wheel. As Austin Stanley still leads. As Christopher Joy still down on the bottom. Here comes Janelle back up top. Side by sides, half slider, 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 slider. What on a slider! Halfway to go for the race for second. Sean Pointer. Also to the outside, Mason Henderson at 252 as Chris Joy takes the final transfer spot. Halfway to go this time by. Brandon Holmeyer, what do you think of the racetrack? Joe Boxer with the subscribe! Woo-hoo-hoo! Staley in the 0-2 still leads. It goes to Christopher Joy. Chan now. Pointer. Nine out of 12. I kind of just broke my voice right there for you guys. We are racing Joe Foxer. We are freaking doing. Oh no, we got Chanel on the wall. Caution.
I'll try to get off the track quick as possible, Pete. Sorry.
Woo! Let's see. Evan Chanel, Mr. Pointer. Let's see. Did he help him or did he wreck him? Give him. Look at Sean. Oh! Joe Foxer with the gifted sub to Robbie Buchanan Jr. Bang! How about that? Woo! All right, boys. Single file. Sean, you're good. Way to leave a lane. Chanel hit the fence, died, broke the right front. Stanley, single file. Nose to tail, all right? Maybe. Yeah, breaks the right front right off of it. So, Austin Staley, Christopher Joy, Sean Pointer, Henderson, Doyle, your top five. It's showtime! 2 to go, this time by. Can Austin Holder hang on? White flag! White flag! Joy down low. Staley up top. Up for 3 and 4. Sean not gonna get there. Damn, wasn't fast enough. Yeah. Fortunately, some drivers did not make it. We sent them home. B-Main! B-Main! Good luck, guys. Only 2 are going to the show. A-Main drivers, I'm giving you additional time for your setups. A-Main drivers, additional time for your setups. Zane Goff gonna start on the pole in the number 42 in the guys auto repair. Back to the outside, you've got Calvin Baumler. Derek Pope to the inside at number 22. Back to the outside to number 33. It's one of only Brian Delperdang. You've got the 25 of Chevy Boyer. Back to the outside, the 21 of Jason Stevens. The 187 of Michael Kolowski. The 88 of Julian Jordan. The 15 of Patrick Russell. 12 laps, 2 cars. B-Main. You ready? Here we go. Wasn't a fan about that with Chevy Boyer. We'll see if he gets to the show. Yeah. Chevy Boyer, kind of jumped that start there, sir. I need you to pull it in the infield. Chevy Boyer, I need you to let the whole field by you here then. How you like me now, Ryan Miller? Halfway to go for the B-Main. Calvin Bombler's going to be your leader this time. Thinkoff's going to be for second. Meanwhile, Michael Kolowski in the 187, Derek Pope, Jason Stevens, Brian Delberdang, as Patrick Russell's day is going to be over with. So far, we had some really great racing. We're going to see what this track says here out for the feature. 3 to go for Bombler, Goff, Michael Kolowski, Delberdang, as Jason Stevens, Derek Pope, and Derek Pope's gonna pull it in. Maybe, yep. Derek Pope stays over with. 2 to go. Actually, white flag here for Calvin Bombler this time. You also have the number 42 of Zingoff. Michael Kolowski, unfortunately, will not. He's good to go, Joe Foxer. As Kowalski will go home, Delberdang, Stevens, and Julian Jordan will go home. 2 minutes for your setups. 2 minutes for your setups. Yep. Good call, Miller. Good call, Miller. Started to dive to the inside before they went. Good call. All right, boys. I went back and double checked. He definitely went underneath Derek Pope before the leader went. Took off with his right front to the inside of Pope. Definitely have to jump start, guys. Got to be careful with that, guys. Got to be pretty lined up, all right? Other than that, you got 50 laps. I don't know what this racetrack's going to do. You guys don't. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Jeff, you got this off of 4. Don't wait for the green flag. Anywhere in 4, 3 and 4. Alrighty, boys. Good luck. inside lane. You can either crisscross them from there or line up. I'll let you two decide it out between T-Clem and Cowley.
I'm taking bottom.
Okay. We'll crisscross them up. White car to the outside. Red and white car. Back crisscross them from there. You ready? 50 laps of super late model action at SLR. We've got crazy track configuration. Humphrey, Gill, Barber, Trey Schmidt. Here we go.
Bro, you good?
Holy crap! You're all 3 wide, 4 wide. You're all 3 wide, 4 wide. Yeah, you're all 3 wide, 4 wide. The whole field, 3 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide. Oh my! Stanley, Stanley, that was all races, man. You were 5 wide. Keep rolling. Look at this. Don't ask me, Russell. No! Damn it! Caution flank's coming. No way!
Can I get my spot back? Or do I gotta...
Whoa! First, no. Damn! You missed a hell of a race so far until this happened. They were 6 wide. Barber is just going to get sideways. And
That's my car, Andrew.
him and Benji Killian get together.
You got some damage on the left side, or the right side.
Yeah, screw it, we ball.
Barber gets underneath the 5, loses it. Dude, track prep's freaking awesome. Benji gets neck coated with Barber. And that's it. You get hooked. You hooked him. You sure can. Static? All right. So we got a racing deal between Benji Killian and Garrett Barber. Barber got underneath the 5 of Andrew Clark, which pushed his nose to the ground, got stupidly sideways. Benji Killian was coming up in the process, hooked Killian into the wall. Both cars are severely damaged, and we are going 1 to green next time by. These late models were 5 freaking wide on this start. One to green. 1 to green. That was nuts, dude. This track prep is sick. All right, guys, let's get them quiet down. Get Mike's quiet down. Andrew Clark, you've got the field. Nope, not yet. This is insane. The racing that we have here today has been nuts. Here we go. Russell, what do you think so far? Oh, hang on to it. Oh, what a save! Alex, your internet kind of got you on that there. Low net code. Great save, though. 10 out of 50 for the Super Late Models here at Lanier. Guys all over the racetrack. Ooh, Michael Carter around in turn 1. Give me a minute. Oh, did Michael Carter spin out? No way. Calvin Baumler straight drove through him. Let's see. Yeah, my bad. Let's see. Oh, almost 10 mile an hour slower. Carter comes off the corner. Yep. Yeah, but look at Baumler's speed here. 102, 104, 105.
I got him, Pete. I couldn't get to the break in time. It's on me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at your speed. There is absolutely no slowdown. I kind of tell with him spinning, but you did have a little bit of time. One to green, drivers. One to green. 2 cautions. 12 out of 50. You guys doing a great job. Dude, this race has been simply nuts. Normally Lanier's bombing and dominant. Holy shit. This thing is everywhere. Here we go. Two cautions for the Super Late Models at Lanier. We in practice. We slow rolled the whole entire track and then burned it off for 2 minutes. Trey Schmidt to the outside. Trey Schmidt to the outside. Logan Gale down low. And Schmidt gets to the outside. $15 out of 50. And they're still side by side. Side by side, wheel to wheel. For second and third. For second, boys. 17 out of 50. As Andrew Clark of 6 spots has lap traffic going to come into play. $17 out of 50. That race for second is still go caution. For Alex Woodward in the 92. See what happened here with Alex Woodward. He got tight. Oh, Patterson rode the right panel of them, though. They're 3 wide. Okay, explains why. Okay. Ooh. So 3 wide, quarter entry.
Miller says thanks.
So, Patterson held it. Calling our guy that spun himself. Alex, 3 wide, corner entry. You drove it in way too hard. Didn't leave nowhere for Patterson in the middle. You hooked yourself, spun yourself out. Drivers, 1 to green. This time by. Come on out. What do you think? Looks like Benji Killian's gonna be done. Yep. And give me my damn cameras. Here we go! Yes, it does. It's all good though. Hi? Need to fix that. They need to fix that. Anyway. Super Loman! Oh man! What a save! Logan Gill knows he's up there now! 21 out of 50 for the Super Late Models! And Trey Schmidt is still ripping the lip! We're gonna stay green, it looks like. New yellow needed. He was giving himself up. Looked like a bit of a race deal. Somebody came up. And Trey Schmidt got it into the field in time. Good to go. Alrighty, halfway to go, Andrew Clark leads. Andrew Clark is gone, dude. Logan Gill trying to make the top work. Clark is gone, up 6 spots. Will this racetrack change? Logan Gill thinks so. Will we get the left down traffic? That's the next question. And Andrew Clark still leads. Garrett Barber still at 3 and 4. Logan Gill running that slider line in 3 and 4. My voice is completely shot. 20 laps to go. As Andrew Clark has left down traffic. Logan Gill, great battle for 3rd. Here comes Norrie Tippett to the inside of Mia Logan. Will the outside lane come in? 18 laps to go. Garrett Barber, blue and yellow, hold your line.
Let me over, why don't you?
You came down on him.
Great race here for third as Ian Logan, Norrie Tippett still side by side. Oh, we got Barber coming in. He left. Cool deal. So far, it's all Andrew Clark. Gone. 3.1 as he's got Calvin Bombler in lap traffic. Logan Gill trying a different lane. Meanwhile, Norrie Tippett to the inside. Oh!
That was my fault. I couldn't see you up there. No!
That's what we needed. Car high. Third caution. That was a long green flag run, by the way. Car high, Norrie. I know you cleaned up the car high, just letting you know. Now, do we talk tires? That's the question. Will the outside come in?
Yeah, no, you definitely need a spotter for shit like this. I didn't know that he was there. He said it was clear, but I don't think that spot is too accurate.
1 to green this time by. 1 to green, 1 to green, 1 to green. Tippett, come on down. Bombler, come on down again. Looks like Tippett's day is over. Bombler's day is over. Doesn't make it. Back underway. Now, will the top come in? Or do we think tires? 13 left to go. Will Logan Gill be able to get around Andrew Clark? All right, we on green. Laps to go, and Andrew Clark is down on the bottom, running like it's no tomorrow. 9 to go. Ian Logan up on top. You also have Christopher Joy way in the back of the field. What a pass! 8 to go. Is the top starting to come in? Logan Gill hard into the wall up top. Here comes friggin' T-Clem. Logan Gill gonna rip to the outside. 7 to go. Guys starting to move up to the top. 6 laps to go. As Andrew Clark, T-Clam. Thank you for following, Flo. 5 to go. 5 to go. This time by. Logan Gill still trying that slider line. It looked good in 1 and 2, around the top. 3 and 4 is not there. And Andrew Clark is gone. Two sticks for Andrew Clark. Logan Gill's making the top work in 1 and 2, but I think it's too little too late. White flag. As T. Clem up 12 spot, but it's Andrew Clark here at SLR. T. Clem, Gill, Goff, Joy with a great run.
Good race, Gil.
Come on down.
Fine shit, I don't know. I couldn't just roll the bottom like that.
Thanks for the host, Peter.
Hey Zane, are you in the Twitch? I'd love to see you here in the Discord if you can.
I don't think I'm in your Discord.
If you're in the Twitch, we can get you on. Let's vote! There it is. Hello, everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, B?
Andrew Clark. 6 spots up early. The interesting, crazy, flippin' start. You had him 5 wide, 4 wide, 3 wide. You said, oh, it's time to go.
Yeah, I mean, it fired off fast, and I said I need to get to the front now because I knew we only had probably 15, 20 laps before it rubbered up, if that.
Oh, I already gave you a start.
And
sorry.
As soon as it rubbered up, I knew that it really wasn't going to be much passing unless you had to move somebody.
Well, see, that's the thing. I was waiting to see if it was going to rubber up or not, because the track was stupid fresh to begin with. It was hella racy at the beginning. And lo and behold, we got it down the bottom. How did you know it was going to go there? Because sometimes the top comes in.
It's linear. It's typical linear. I mean, you got big blocks usually go slider, slider. This last season, we had a league race here, and in the big blocks it rubbered up. So I figured with late miles it rubbers up so much easier than big blocks. I knew it was going to rubber up, so just a matter of time before it did that, and I knew I had to get up there as fast as I could, or else I was going to be stuck behind some people.
So you used the track early when it was still somewhat racy, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, I set it up. I set the car up to be good early, just because I knew tires don't matter when you're in the rubber.
Gotcha.
It was shown in Fall Frenzy. If you look at back to Logan Rumsey and Chase, they were ripping the whole time, and they only had like 7% tire left at the end, but they were just as fast as faster than Evan and Blake, and they just were ripping the rubber the whole time.
Well, so give me your thoughts on the track prep here. Super late models, we burnt it right around 2, had them top, ran the slider line off, kind of got rid of that slider line. Think about it.
Yeah, I don't know where Logan was running. I mean, he was reeling me in on entry, and then I'd kind of get back my gap on exit. I don't know where he was running, but
everywhere.
Everywhere, literally. He was trying to find everything, man.
Yeah, I just stuck to the rubber. I mean, it sucks that iRacing has come to this lately.
I tried.
Any track you do, it's come to the rubber. I mean, we were just in the Fallujah Tour race, and that rubbered up, and it was just right through the slick, both ends of the track. I mean, that's what it does now, and it sucks. But
hey, I tried.
Yeah, I mean, you can only do so much, and then it goes back to iRacing and how they do it. So, hopefully eventually they'll get it figured out, and probably be 2 or 3 years before that happens. But
well, either way, it was a really good race overall. We had a lot of fast, hard-hitting action early. I mean, You should have seen the guys behind you that were 6 wide and they didn't die, Andrew. That's entertaining. But anyway, friends, family, and sponsors, and there's a good balance of different setup shops too on top of, which is cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been building our own late model stuff for our own team. I ain't gonna go into details.
Don't even. Just, we're here to race. Don't even.
Yeah.
Don't
I ain't
even
go into details, but shout out to
What
all
he's
the
saying is he's a bitch.
Hey, I drag your nuts, bitch.
Yikes!
You've been on this sim nonstop, motherfucker. I've been semi-driving for the last 3 months.
I love fucking with you, man. It's good.
Fuck you. That's all we're saying.
But,
Fuck off,
yeah, shout out to HGM and all the testing we've done to at least be somewhat competitive. I know when we jump in, the top split races, we're not the best, but we're slowly getting better each and every week. And shout out to them, everyone that's been testing, Clement, Sean Pointer, and Logan Hickerson, Hackett, all of them for testing and helping me get down these late miles, because they're a different breed than big blocks. So shout out to them, and thank you for putting on the host.
Hey, I'll tell you what, this was fun. We had major success at Weed Sport with a smaller amount of cars with less laps, which made the track different. This was the first 40-car field on a 50-lap super late model deal, and it got to where a normal racetrack would get at the end of the night, down on the bottom. Clark, you're a smart man. Thank you for coming out, man.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Pete.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for supporting us, man.
Oh yeah, I always will, man.
Peter, you realize you put sprint cars twice into the poll, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh, well. Are we really going to put big block modified, small block modifieds out here? Really?
I mean, I just kind of want to run some big blocks again, but that's just me.
Right?
Whoops. You know what? Watch this.
It's fine. I'm going to Rocket League. It ain't my problem.
No, watch
I'm
this.
going to OG Fortnite.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
These guys.
Look at that.
UMPs, baby.
Look at that. How you like me now? How you like me now? Just shut that pole down.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give all the right options.
Sorry.
Fucking Jesus, big streamer guy forgets how to do shit.
Listen. Not big streamer at all. Not one damn bit. Anyway, T-Clam, can you punch Logan in the face for me?
No, he only lives about an hour and a half from me.
See? Please. Yeah. This is fucking Peter, pal. Talk to me, T-Clam. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, 14th the 2nd, kind of drew shitty in the heat race like normal.
Missing a flopper.
Yup, missing a right side, had to use it up, so right side romance, but you know what? Oh well, it's racing. No mirror, nothing like that. I didn't kill no one, just rubbing up. I know, watching back the replay, I kind of cut Gil's nose off a couple times while he was running slider, but I had no idea he was even there. I gotta thank him for not running through me.
There's a new poll going up, by the way. New poll.
I was kind of hoping he or went around Andrew so I could laugh at him. But
man,
he was talking shit in Discord.
Man, let's talk about, since you started back in the field, how crazy was that start, dude?
Oh, it's 5-6 wide. I mean, it was scary. I just kind of watched over my air breather and made some smart moves and made sure my foot was on the brake more than anything.
Dude, literally, it was carnage back there. Someone had to give, and...
Back there? The fuck did you miss? The front was a destruction fest in itself.
But dude, nobody died!
Fuck, I thought I was dead going into one.
The whole
on the
field, dog.
Thump his sideways on the straightaway.
Literally, it was a new pole, by the way. But the whole field, bro, was like, huh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was scary.
It was.
Fires and then has it 90 degrees to the left on the straightaway.
Yeah.
Well, T-Clam, so we're not even talking about the 97 anymore. Are you still on Elite, or is it new Andrew Clark team?
I'm with Andrew.
Okay, gotcha. Andrew Clark is now a new team owner, guys. Congratulations, T-Clam.
Hold on. Because he said that so fucking horribly. How long y'all been a thing?
About 7 months,
Oh,
Oh, damn!
Long-term.
Hey,
Long-term relationship right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Hey, he flew up here to see me.
Yeah,
you know,
we
about a month ago.
Socks off and everything.
God, socks
Oh,
off. I'm
my.
fucking
I'm
out
out.
of here. I'm done.
Logan Gill, friends, family, and sponsors. I'm going to my kitchen. I'm out.
HCM, all them guys over there, Gil for running me clean, Ham for the rap, you for putting this on, and that's about it.
Looks like we got sprint cars coming up next, boys.
Yep.
I'm so glad I'm going to Rocket League.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Watching, Pete.
I wanna throw this out here though. We only have 3 cautions in our sprint car races, and the last 3 have been .014 finishes, and people have been begging for sprint cars. But UMPs are making a comeback too, and I have to tell you this as well. This is my final event of the night, so T-Clem, always a pleasure.
Yep, it was fun.
It was fun, actually. I think we only had 4 cautions, which pretty damn good.
Surprising.
Pretty damn good. Yeah. Logan Gill, welcome to my world. Are you to Rocket League?
I mean, I'm not there yet. It's open on the other computer, but I'm standing over here talking to you.
Don't talk to me. Go drive your truck and play Rocket League. Go out there with fucking Jenkins.
With who?
Fucking Ryan
Leroy
Miller.
Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins, man.
Oh, fucking Miller. What are you talking about? He told me to junk Trey Schmidt early in the race. He's like, just turn hard right, junk that kid, and come play Rocket League. I was like, that's tempting.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm sure if it was someone else, you might have.
Oh, if it was you or Andrew, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to about 4 or 5 months ago and just junk it, call it a day.
Yep.
So,
But
it was a good race overall. Well, you were trying to line and you were trying to stay out of the rubber. You said your car wasn't doing shit in the rubber.
no, I mean, it wasn't. I could not. I could get into the corner, but I break the tires loose in the center, and it was just I couldn't figure it out. There again, I ain't raced in fucking 4 months, let alone, you know, I don't race that much. It is what it is. I mean, I don't race late models, let alone fucking how little I have been racing. So I don't expect to win these races. I'm just here to turn laps and have fun, and I had fun.
Did you have fun in this,
though?
though?
Ran the slider line like a motherfucker.
And, I mean, it was the only line, but you were making it work, though.
Yeah, at the end, Miller was like, it's just bottom. He's like, I don't know. He's like, well, you're not losing him in 3 and 4, but you're losing him 1 and 2. And I just kept moving around and fucking, I don't know. There towards the end, I finally got it to where I could fucking turn going into 1, which was not fun, but once I could get it to turn into 1, I was able to run the top pretty good and then slider in 3 and 4, but I don't know, there again, a lot of these guys just have a lot more fucking laps and actual setups under them. Dick Bob made a good set, but it's not exactly what I would call up to par to certain occasions.
I have a funny feeling a lot of you guys are going to be running a Rocket League or doing something else in your life because we have sprint cars coming up next. It's either non-wings, whatever.
No.
Gil, watch these sprint cars, man. I think it might be not terrible, but friends, family, and sponsors, my friend.
No, all the guys over at GFY, Nick at District 23, my dad, the boss at Connor Trucking, CJB, just everybody on the car that helps. I mean, we don't have the same crew as we used to. We don't really hang out with everybody all the time. Everybody's working all the time, so the few people that we get to see daily is kind of fun to be able to hang out with them still, but there again. We're just here having fun, doing shit we don't normally do.
You know what? And that's what we're doing is, I'm trying to make this as realistic and as possible as I can. I really am now. When I said on the stream how many hours of research I did as far as tracks and things like that, and in December, we're going to have a whole new weather next season. They might be bringing out this Tempest weather, and it's supposed to replace this whole entire weather of this sim, okay? It's built from the ground up, and that's going to make a huge change of things, too, because it's bringing rain to NASCAR, and that means heavier moisture maybe in the air, so
Sounds fun.
It's going to be fun next season, gentlemen, and I can't wait to see who's going to be able to figure that out first. But, guys,
I can't wait to be slow again. I just got a little bit of speed back on me.
I can't wait to be a dumb freaking track prep again.
Hey, all I can say, though, is I may have sucked in the opener last night, but I turned around, tested for an hour with Miller, went and ran the second official last night. And Andrew, your boy Tyler Reed needs a little bit more speed there, buddy. He was not up to par.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I know he's probably listening. I hope he is. I've told him, dude, he's trash.
Yeah.
I mean,
I seen the EPI post, or no, actually it was the HCM post last week. Oh, he's on fire! He's on fire! Shit, I ran 2 races and I beat him.
Hey, that's him doing it himself. He likes to, he likes to feel good about himself.
Exposed. Exposed.
But hey, guys, that was a good racing with you guys.
It's good.
Yeah,
You know what? I feel like this is like a reunion from Extreme Modified Series.
No, Jesus Christ.
Literally.
That was like 3 years ago, Pete.
Yeah. Look, it's 20.
Remembers that shit.
It's 2023, dog. Listen. We're almost 3 years of SLR. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. I just got the notification on the stream earlier that I have 20-month fucking anniversary with SLR. Like, Jesus Christ, it's lasted this long?
Yeah. It's wild, man. We got, non-wings? What?
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm a dick. I voted for it, even though I'm not gonna be racing.
Dude,
I'm voting for it too now.
Everybody vote. Fuck. It's called a poll for a reason. Give me something. Anyway, guys. Good luck.
Look at everybody in the chat. Vote winged. Vote winged. Get fucked, idiots.
No, non-wing means non-wing. See you guys. Hey, good talking to y'all again, man.
Yep.
Woo! Oh boy, SLR's final event, guys, and wow! Let's bring up Chevy. Chevy?
How's it going?
Man, I'll tell you what. Non-wing sprint cars, maybe?
Yeah, I might have something here. I'm not gonna say anything. I haven't touched into them a whole lot besides some private hosted stuff with some buddies, but they drive a lot like what I'm used to, so we'll see.
Christopher Joy waiting for his interview for what? What? Freaking! He did have a good run though. 14 spots up.
He was down there. He's like, yeah, I went. The guy, or was it the guy in second? He said he went 14th second. Christopher's like, I did that twice.
Let's talk here. This track, holy shit! The first 20 laps was like go.
Yeah, no,
and then it rubbered up, and then it rubbered up what's on the bottom.
I think, yeah, I think that's, from what everybody was kind of telling me, I think that's just
linear. Yeah,
it's just so hard to keep it off the bottom, and the fact that, I mean, at least at first 20 we kept it racy is impressive enough.
6.5 wide, I mean, come on now.
Can't ask for much more.
Non-wings have taken the lead by 1 vote. Pennsylvania, subscribe, no kidding. 20 months in a row. Now, that's not completely true because we were on Facebook and, we started on Facebook and then I moved over to Twitch after me getting hacked. Pennsylvania for 20 months, bro. And we're going non-wing racing, it looks like, maybe.
Could be. I think we're going to drop a lot of guys.
It's okay.
Big Chris is saying he's got something in these non-wings, so that would be interesting to watch that too.
So far, it is almost there too.
We'll see.
Non-wing sprints it is. Non-wing sprints.
That's going to be interesting.
Where?
Trey was saying that he'd have something. Oh, man, this is...
Oh, Trey Schmidt. Trey Schmidt's got it. Now we got one more poll left. Which non-wings? 360s?
410s.
Or 410s?
If it's 410s, I'll still run it, but I'm out. If it's 360s, I got a chance to run a podium.
Oh, just running any podium. There you go, boys. SLR SLR's final event. Did you see how cool the freaking Twitch has been today, though?
Yeah. Just not crazy. I don't know, the tracks have just been, it's just crazy the tracks are racing as good as they are.
Brian Cross, that's been what, years now? Brian J. Cross, that's been like years. That's been like a year, hasn't it? It's been a while, right? It's been a while, right, Cross? It's been a while. Like 8 months? He can come back. He can come back.
Oh man. We're racing 410s, it looks like to me.
Come on back, Brian J. Cross. Come on back. You know, 4 cautions for what we did with 3365 field. Freaking.
Yeah, I think if we were, I think we could have preserved that track a little better if we would have just not backed in as much with the 40 cars like that. I mean, there's just so many cars.
I let them go at like 2 minutes, literally, and I ran the top of the slider line just to and keep the bottom from rubbering up because I knew it was gonna rubber up. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, non-wings at Kern, Holtmeyer, and Boyer. Here we go. I am giving you an EOL. Caution. Was. It was.
Yeah, he didn't mean to. He was on the brakes.
Sorry.
All right, guys, single file, single file. Looks like Chevy Boyer lost it down the front stretch there. He's going to be in the hot pits trying to get that car fixed up. Single file next time by. Brandon Holtmeyer, you finally got the car you always wanted out of me. One a green.
Got a great track, too.
You're welcome.
When I draw a 1, what's going on there?
Chevy, you got the 1 to green.
Pole girl.
Here we go. It's still Brandon Holtmeyer, Mr. Patterson. You've got the one and only Mason Henderson, Michael Millard. Non-wing, 410, Kern County. Here we go. Gone. Michael Millard flew like an eagle to C. He flew like an eagle. He let his spirit carry me into turn 2.
I see what you did there, Steve Miller. Ben.
Anybody else catch on? Alright, guys, we're going to try this again. 1 to green, single file, guys. 1 to green, single file.
Can't go on the green here, but yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what. I tell you, this race hasn't been too terrible so far. It hasn't, honestly. We had a good run there to start.
Well, chances are, if you're in this car, you know what you're doing, or at least, you know, would have weeded yourself out already.
Let you know, drivers, we do have like a minute left. Here we go! You ready? Brandon Holmeyer, Dylan Patterson, Mason Henderson, here we go! Alrighty, 2 laps to go. Brandon Holmeyer going to be your leader this time. It's going to be Dylan Patterson, Mason Henderson, and Brian Cross going to be your 410 non-wings with 2 laps to go. As Dylan Patterson and Mason Henderson going to go to war here for the 410 non-wings. 410 non-wings. White flag. And oh boy! What a save, by the way. As Holmeyer gets heat race number 1. Cross, Patterson, Vitale, Boyer, Henderson, as Michael Millard has decided to check out. All right. All right. Non-wings. Brandon, you're taking the OL, right?
Of course.
Wineland, you want the inside?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Okay. Taylor Wineland's going to take the lead. We're going to crisscross them up here, drivers. Crisscross them up. Kowalski, you taking an EOL?
No worries. This will be probably the only time I see the lead.
Okay, Kowalski's taking an EOL, I suppose, so we'll just line up where iRacing's telling you. Yeah, these cars are 100% fragile. You can't touch anymore. As you guys can tell, you can't touch in these cars. You will break. Everything is fragile. 1 to green. Yeah, everything is fragile in these cars. Yeah, you did. Whip net code.
Violated.
Yeah, everything is fragile.
Behind 22 on the left, but he's on the right.
I'll just clear your black flags. Go ahead. Here we go! What a pass by Trey Schmidt! Look back to the outside early! Hey. 2 out of 8 here for these non-wings, they call them. Trey Schmidt, you got Taylor Wineland, Craig Sibley, and Casey Weaver, your field. Michael Kowalski and Brandon Brown in the back of the field. Hey, we have some non-wing racing. Taylor Wineland working to the outside early, halfway to go. As woo!
Red flag in turn 3, red flag in turn.
Yeah, we'll hop him.
Absolutely. Can you get that thing in the pit area?
Maybe. I'm gonna be done. Yeah, she won't turn in. I'm just gonna reset.
Non-wing 410s are also known as landing or runways to go flying.
You know what's shitty, man? This thing was looking really good too at the start.
I think if we can just keep it going, we'll be good.
I think so too.
I had to fuck it up.
And it looks like you're a little happy on the phone.
Shit, I had a 460 something gear and it took forever to get up and go.
Single file, boys, my bad. Single file, single file, single file. Ha! So, here we go. Like I said, I have no voice over the weekend yet. So, Trey Schmidt, Craig Simmons, you also got Casey Weaver, Michael Kolowski, and Brandon Brown. Here we go. We're back underway here for the 410 non-wings. Woohoo! Trey Schmidt throwing it in deep at 3 and 4. 2 to go next time by. Schmidt gonna keep it down the bottom, pretty sideways in turns 3 and 4. Here comes Craig Sibley, Casey Weaver. Michael Kolowski gonna be your top 4 with Brandon Brown with 2 to go. So, Trey Schmidt gonna continue to work it down the bottom on the 3 and 4. Craig Sibley, Kyle Weaver, white flag this time by for the USAC cars. As Trey Schmidt gets it done. Sibley was catching him though. It's gonna go to Weaver, Kowalski, and Brandon Lee Brown. Drivers, you'll have 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the A main, guys. 2 minutes for the A main. You have 35 laps around here, right? All right. We'll give them 2 minutes. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Anybody want an over/under on cautions? Let me know.
If you're out in the wind, I'll put a setup in there for you.
Can somebody start me?
Alrighty, here we go. For the non-wings.
You will, Pete.
Okay. Alrighty, drivers, 15 seconds. 15 seconds here for the non-wings. 35 laps, gentlemen, around here. I do not know what's going to happen here. Well, I hope you guys do. Other than that, you wreck it, you're pretty much done, boys. So be respectful, give a little bit of room. Just a little bit will go a long way. Watch the sliders, watch the right rears. Other than that, good luck.
Okay, this isn't late model, so we gotta get on the brakes.
Yeah. 35 laps here at Kern. Hey, you're welcome, Craig. You ready? Because I don't know what's about to happen here. 35 laps. Reminder, drivers, 1 yellow, we're going single file, okay? This is your only shot at double file here. Good luck. So, like I said, my voice is shot over the weekend, things like that. I got live here today. Hopefully I recover even more.
Never forget about on-car shock adjustment.
Starting on the pole, Brandon Holtmeyer, number 19 rod. You're going to have the one and only Trey Schmidt to the outside. This is going to be the number 12 of Craig Sibley. You will also have Brian J. Cross to the inside, back to the outside. He's a 4305 sprint car driver here in Pennsylvania. It's Casey Weaver. You will also have the number 19 of Dylan Patterson, the number 28 of Michael Kolowski, the 97 of Brandon Brown. You'll have the 88 of Chevy Boyer. Taylor Wineland's going to be in the back of field in the 25 with the number 4 of Mason Henderson and Kyle. Here we go.
Appreciate it.
Car high, Chevy, car high.
Yeah, I know. These things are skating on me. I got wheel damage after the first corner.
Yeah, so that some rando fucking drove it in there deep.
Seriously, that looked good though. For non-wings and nobody really driving them, that looked like a really good start. All right, guys, that looked like a really good start. A lot of good racing between the front two. Single file restart from here on out. 3 out of 35. Holtmeyer can be the field. Honestly, that did not look terrible. So it's still Holtmeyer, Brian J. Cross, Trey Schmidt, Sibley. You will have the 305 sprint car driver of Port Royal, Casey Weaver. The number 28 of Michael Kolowski. You also have the number 4 of Mason Henderson. You've got the 22 of Kyle Axon. After that will be Dylan Patterson. You will have the number 21 of Anthony Vitale and 88 of Chevy Boyer on 1 EOL. Here we go! Caution flag for Michael Kolowski. Caution flag number 2 for Michael Kolowski, and you got Kyle Atkinson around in turns.
Anyone mind giving me a push?
What? Oh, he stalled her. And that's a racing deal. Good break, so. Mike, you might be screwed there. You got help coming, Mike. You got help coming. Maybe not. There you go. He left you. Hold on, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. There you go.
Thank you.
1 to green, drivers. 1 to green, 1 to green. Second caution, 9 out of 35. You're actually doing a really great job back there, guys. Keep it up. You know what? Honestly, they're actually doing really good. It's still going to be Brandon Holmeyer, Brian J. Cross, and Trey Schmidt. Your top 3, Craig Silby. You'll also have the number 4. That'll be Mason Henderson. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We're back underway for the 410 at Kern County. Two cautions. Here we go. Race for the lead. Brian J. Cross going to look up to the outside. Brandon Holmeyer going to look down at the bottom. Oh, Cross jumps the cushion. Hard into the wall. What a save! 25 laps to go here for the 410 sprint cars. I lost my voice once again. As Brandon Holmeyer is still going to be your leader here. It's going to be Trey Schmidt down to the inside. It's going to be Craig Silby. You also got Brian J. Cross. You got number 4 up Mason Henderson. Look at the Casey Weaver, number 4W up to the outside. 24 laps to go on 2 cautions here for the non-wings. Big slider line in 1 and 2. Like I said, I've never seen a 410 non-wing race here at Kern. 23 laps to go. My voice is shot. To go, by the way. We actually get some really good green flag laps here as Craig simply. Oh, here comes Cross back to the inside. Big slider in turns 3 and 4. Little bit of right rear, little bit of a lift, and we keep it green. Craig was not happy. He fed him right back to the right rear. Race for the lead. 18 laps to go. Meanwhile, you got a great battle for the lead as Brandon Holmeyer and Trey Schmidt. Schmidt going after Brandon Holmeyer. 18 laps to go. We might get in the back of the field with lap traffic with Kyle Atkinson. Meanwhile, it'll be Dylan Patterson also in company. My voice is shot. I'm sorry I sound like shit, but it's all right. Good. Oh my God, what a race for the lead! Schmidt and Holmeyer as Trey Schmidt takes the lead. 15 laps to go. That's his caution flag number 3 for Kyle Atkinson. I was waiting for Kyle Atkinson to wreck in the wall. I was waiting for it. We have 14 to go. All right, guys, 14 to go, 3 cautions. We're gonna go 1 to green. Yeah, these. The thing is, Roz, and like I said, my voice is completely shot. As Trey Schmidt, number 22, is going to take the green. You got Brandon Holmeyer backed up here. Comes the one and only Craig Sibley. Brian J. Cross. Oh, what a move that was. They're wrecking back here. Caution flag number 4. Crosses it up.
Give me an EOL. That was me.
Yes, it was. Don't take that wave, Casey. Just go to the back of the field and take off. I'll clear your blacks.
Are we 1 to green or what? Because I got 58 seconds left.
I can't go 1 to green here just yet because of this racetrack. Caution flag number 4.
We're coming to 1 to green this time by.
Yeah. Casey, I might have screwed you over here a little bit. We'll see what it says. Go green. If it still shows you the leader, I'll give you a 1 lap black flag penalty. While we're green, it'll clear everything up. Just keep racing, okay? 1 to green. Here we go!
That's too many times, Brian. Too many times.
So, with 12 laps to go on 4 caution for the non-wing, Trey Schmidt, Brendan Holmeyer, Brian J. Cross come to your top 3. Craig Sitball, damn. As
You
Mike,
must be drinking some contaminated water up there, Sylvie. Dilute
Ooh.
those
Mike. That was on Michael, guys. Caution flag number 5.
I gotta hand it to everybody. This is going better than I expected.
We ain't done yet. 10 to go. Caution flag number 5. We're going 1 to green. Michael Kolowski was all crisscrossed it up and everything else. No wind to do below. Knew he was there. He got the second removal for his second caution. Trey, you have the field. 10 laps, guys. 10 laps. 1 to green this time by. Pace truck light should be coming out this time by. Not a bad race. I just wish I had a voice. I have no voice. Give you a warning, Craig and Brian Cross. If you straight line or wreck anybody, you will be blocked and banned from here. I will record it and date it. Just so you're aware. Don't do anything shitty.
What, like Brian's already been doing all race?
You straight line him, it's like throwing a punch. Nine laps to go. Trey Schmidt, your leader. It's been 8 laps. Hey, ooh. Got rid of them both. Six to go for Trey Schmidt. Brandon Holtmeyer. Got them both. 5 to go. I removed both of you. 4 to go. As Trey Schmidt, Brandon Holtmeyer, Chevy Boyer, Casey Weaver, Dylan Patterson, 2 to go. Been 8 months. As we have 5 cars left, as Trey Schmidt gets the white flag. Holtmeyer Boyer. Weaver. Patterson as Trey Schmidt gets the win here in 410s. Holtmeyer and Boyer. Come on down, top three. See you on Discord. Give me a minute, Trey. Both! I kicked both of you. Kicked both of you. Hi, Chevy.
Well,
it went better than what I thought, but
I think that's going to be the trend for that race. Is it didn't go as bad as everybody thought it would be.
yeah, but we don't normally run them. That's the deal, you know what I mean?
And you can't expect some of these guys that are really used to late models and fendered cars to hop out and hop into a car like this. That's just so much different. And I mean, I build all my own sets, so me and Dylan and Casey were all on the same thing, and I mean they were decent, just not. It was starting to roll the bottom there late. I was starting to pull on Brandon a little bit, but I mean, there's just not much, and I had wheel damage from the start, so just surviving.
Absolutely, man. But hey, Chevy, my voice is shot. It hurts. I gotta get going, but give me some friends, family, and sponsors, man.
The TikTok again, third time today. I've been up here in this broadcast room quite a bit today, so it's been a good day. Chevy_Boyer25B on TikTok, and thanks Dylan Patterson and Chris Joy and all those guys for helping me out with the late model stuff earlier today.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My voice went to shit, so I cannot speak right now, so my apologies.
No, all good.
Anyway,
thank you.
Thanks for the help with the track prep. Here it comes. And I blew my voice out again, so now I gotta wait till tomorrow, hopefully recover. Trey Schmidt, it's been forever since I talked to you, man.
That's because I've been having to endure the all the fender stuff just to find some good racing, and then you throw me a bone every once in a while, and then I get to talk.
Trey, man, you're a wonderful 305 sprint car driver out of Texas, and you have Casey Weaver who drives 305s up here in Pennsylvania. And, you know, from you being a former pro in these cars, you know, tell me about them.
Well, to be honest with you, I think these are the most realistic thing on here. I mean, they're a little crazy and wild, but I mean, if you've ever been in a non-wing sprint car, they're crazy and wild. So, yeah, I mean, I think just the way they handle and they lift the front tires up, and you get the real effect without the fear factor.
So with these cars, what are some secrets you could tell maybe a newcomer?
I mean, with these, if you can drive these, you can drive anything on iRacing, really. But I mean, it teaches you a lot of throttle control, and I don't know about Pennsylvania, but I know in Texas it's all throttle control because it's 105 degrees 9 months out of the year, and we got bone slick tracks down here. So that's why I'm on here every night, because I'm practicing dodging wrecks and throttle control, and then I do it half the time on Saturday night at home at my home track. Just roll the bottom, throttle control, and that's just it all It all goes over to the real life if you take it serious.
You had a great run with Brandon Holtmeyer there. You know, Holtmeyer loves these cars as much as you, man, and bit of a slider, give and take. Let's talk more about that one.
Yeah, me and him race a lot together, and I really don't think we ever crashed each other, ever. And I've been racing, you know, I jump in your rooms all the time, and I'm like, dude, give me a set, please. I don't care if you bought it or if I don't even run these things. I just want to run this race. Give me a set. He's like, I ain't got nothing. I'm like, oh my God. Well, but when it comes to non-wing stuff, we have some good races together.
Well, Trey, man, like I said, I gotta get going. Work's coming up. I gotta get ready to bed for work and all that. But man, we've been having some decent racing. We're trying things with the track prep. It's probably all gonna fucking change in December. But give me some friends, family, and sponsors.
Yeah, just all the guys in Discord and Glenn and Nelson and Brian and Brandon and everybody in Discord. All the TSR guys and. That's about it.
Well, we've been running more winged stuff here recently. If you haven't seen the freaking close-ass finishes. But, Trey, man, good to talk to you. Unfortunately, I'm burnt for the night, and I got to get ready to go.
I hear you.
Have a good one, man. You're welcome. It's an honor. Holtmeyer.
Yo.
Come in December, I'm going to rely on you for some information on tracks.
Well, I don't know if there's one way to do, to go about it every time. It's just changing things to make it more dynamic is kind of the way I look at it.
That's what we're doing.
It gets a little too. Yeah, I know, and that's why I love it. Every hosted race I do, I throw some weird shenanigans.
We are shenanigans.
Why are the trees blowing 40 mile an hour?
Because it is. Holtmeyer, let's talk more about these 410 non-wings. You got the really good race here with Trey Schmidt. Man, I think I ran it pretty well.
Oh yeah, it was really. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I was, either in first or second the whole race, so I don't know what was going on back there. But yeah, we've like you said, we've ran a lot together and always have. We control our cars. Like we can race with each other. We can communicate without talking. So it's good mesh there, and always fun. Racing with anybody that can handle this car on this track, let alone.
Well, these 410s, and like I said, I burnt my voice once again. This track prep, Chevy Boyer and freaking Patterson did a really great job today, and I did a lot of research Monday. I think we are finding something different, and we'll keep working on it from here on out. But Holtmeyer, friends, family, and sponsors, man.
Yeah, just you for putting it up, man.
That's it?
Yep.
Thank you for almost supporting this for almost 2.5 years, by the way, I feel like,
Absolutely. Go have a glass of water. Or 10.
I'm telling you, man, they say we're the #1 hosted session on the planet. I don't know about that, but you take care, Mr. Holtmeyer, and when this new freaking bill comes out, I'm going to be hollering at you.
No, that's fine. I'm always naturally on top of it. I'm just curious. So.
Change
is good in my mind.
Oh, Trey, by the way, enjoy that virtual sticker I gave you, by the way. You got to win. I sent it to you through Discord.
I think it'll mean something when I get a late model win.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here tonight and get ready to rock and roll, man.
All right, we'll see you later. Thanks, man.
Good night, guys. Yeah, good race, you too.
Good racing.
Well, guys, track prep looks like it's going to be a thing to stay, and I kind of like it. It does throw a little bit of a dynamic, and, big shout out today for Dylan Patterson and freaking Chevy for, I'm all right, I got it. The late models were really good, another good day. Russell Memory is our biggest $100 tipper today, but guys, I got to get ready to go. It's been a wonderful day. I'll probably take tomorrow off, and I'll shoot for Thursday night, guys. Guys, that does it here at SLR today. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm pretty sure to see Roz maybe with something. But good night, everybody.